Hi everyone, I'm Dhwani yet again with another video. So today I'm covering Vrinda Sharma, who's a businesswoman and runs her own bakery from home, and she does some amazing stuff. Like I've been ordering from Vrinda since I don't know when, and she makes some amazing ragi brownies which you can eat guilt free, so they are sugar free. And yeah, here is Vrinda.
Hello! I am so happy to have Dhwani with me shoot my day today. So I'll just quickly brief what all we have planned for today. So I'll be welcoming some kids and adults for workshop. So I'll be teaching Korean cream cheese garlic buns and multigrain bread, which we'll be making from scratch, like from yeast. So we'll be baking the buns ourselves from scratch. We won't be using anything store-bought. So that is what we have planned till afternoon. And then I've prepped up for some orders, baked cheesecakes, no bake cheesecake and biscotti. So I'll be running you through the process, whatever is yet to be done, and how I note down all the orders so that I can maintain an inventory of the chocolate, other raw ingredients that I generally use.
Okay.
So let's get started?
Yes.
Great. So I have got this big block of biscotti that I've already baked once. So this is cranberry, almond, pistachio, orange biscotti. So if you see closely, can you spot zest, like these little orange, see now, maybe now, these little orange looking particles. So this is actually orange zest.
Okay.
So whenever you use any citrus fruit like lemons or orange, so the maximum flavor is packed in its zest, not its juice. So this uses the zest and the juice. So this I have already baked once. Now I'll be cutting it into very thin slices and baking it again.
Amazing.
So also when you bake it, so I've already pre-prepped it because you can't slice a hot slice of biscotti. So you need to freeze it first. So I've already, this is like frozen for an hour or two. So now I'll cut it into small slices.
So you need to bake a biscotti twice.
So I have baked it once already, as you can see.
Okay.
Now I'll cut it into small slices and bake it again.
Oh.
So you can maybe come closer. So if you see, so first I try to eyeball, like this is half a centimeter, and then I slice it. This is how it looks, the cross section. So I try to slice as thin as possible so that you get a very nice crunch in every bite. And these are cranberries, almonds, pistachios.
It's smelling so nice.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take it away.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put it to bake.
Want me to open it?
Yeah. We'll also have a look at this.
Oh, you've already kept this tray.
Yeah, so this is not done.
Okay.
It will take another 5 minutes. So how do we know that it is baked? It develops little say brown spots on it. So that is how I know कि हो गया है. Okay, I'll set it to 5 minutes. Chalo, let's go. Demold the cheesecakes. So I'll get the cheesecakes out that I had baked the previous night.
So you have to bake a cheesecake a day before?
Yeah. So there are two kinds of cheesecakes. These the ones that you see in the tin, these are baked. Okay. And this one is a no bake cheesecake. These are like less work. So if somebody wants it like quick in the evening and they tell me somewhere around 10 or 12 in the morning, I ask them to go for these. So I'll just show how I demold these. So this is a triple chocolate no bake cheesecake. Okay. So it comes out very smoothly, but at the same time, see, but I will make it a little smoother.
Okay.
So this is the turntable that I have.
I've seen it so many times on Instagram. Like,
Yeah. So earlier, so in my initial days of baking, when I did not have this, I used to do some jugaad that I saw on YouTube with a katori and a thali on top of it that just goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get another knife to do it. Plus, I think the biscottis have baked. So it will take another minute. Also, what happens is some slices are cut a little thick. Okay, so they take a little more time. So what I do is, so my hands are quite immune to heat now. So I'll just take the thin slices off the mat, of the tray, now in a minute. Jab tak I'll just smooth it off. Okay, so these are a few knives that I have. These are called palette knives. Okay, so I use this to...
So it looks different from...
Yeah, so there are three types. There's one, this is a straight palette knife. There's an angled one too. So I use either. So maybe you can take a closer here. Okay, so I'll just put it like this and go over the sides of the cheesecake. And if you see, they have become quite smooth. Do you see the difference? Yeah? Okay. So all these 4 cheesecakes, they are for one person.
Okay.
So I'll be assembling, and all to cut. Haan, mama. So we'll just take some cocoa powder. This much is fine. Okay, and I'll just. Okay, so why cocoa powder?
Yeah.
So cocoa powder helps cut through the sweetness of the cheesecake because everything is too sweet here.
Yeah.
So cocoa powder just cuts through the sweetness and it gives a nice flavor plus a nice finish. Okay, so now let's demold the other 3 cheesecake. So this is Nutella cheesecake. All the cheesecakes had the same batter. I had divided it into 3 equal portions and flavored it differently. So this has Nutella, this has salted caramel, and this has lemon zest and lemon juice. We'll put blueberry compote on it. Chalo, let's demold. Also, I put this cling wrap on top of all these cheesecakes, or for that matter any other cake, because this just helps them to, you know, like not get dry. So otherwise if you keep anything directly in the fridge like this, so the thing will completely dry out. Your dessert will completely dry out. So if you put a small cling wrap over it, so this just makes it kind of airtight and there's no drying up of the moisture, because moisture is very important in all the desserts that you make. So I'll again check up on biscotti. Okay, so नहीं ध्यान दो तो फिर थोड़ा सा ऐसे जल जाता है, but
नहीं, सही तो है।
नहीं, थोड़ा सा ओवर बेक हो गई, ओवर बेक हो गई।
अच्छा।
हाँ, बट कोई बात नहीं, हम खा लेंगे। Another tray. So I'll take a knife, run it along the edges. Okay. So I always line all my tins with parchment paper because that just helps me get it out very nicely and very easily. So again, I will put $1 of.
Which one is this?
This is salted caramel.
Salted.
Yes. Then let's also put salted caramel that I have already prepared. So I prepared this last night when I was baking this cheesecake because half of it went into this as well, hence the color. Since it is just out of fridge, it is very thick. I'll place it on top of my OTG so that it just warms up a little because it is very hard. So this basically tastes like Alpenlibe toffee. So whenever I have to melt chocolate or anything that isn't a lot in quantity,
Yeah.
I always place it on top of my OTG. So do you see it has become like very smooth now? So I will put.
I love your job.
Sure.
It's difficult,
It is.
but it's very satisfying to
It
watch.
is again very rewarding. So I'll spread it and then starting from the center we'll go around the sides and make a swirl. So a turntable makes your life very easy. And we are done.
It's like a big Alpenlibe toffee.
Yeah, it actually tastes like that, like very similar, very similar. So next cheesecake that we have is, let's do Nutella. We'll toast hazelnuts. So I already put a few hazelnuts alag se. I'll now toast them. So oh, this is done. Oh, rather overdone. You love this nice golden color. Do you get the fragrance?
Yeah.
कि वो toast हो गए हैं. So what I'll do is, I will take one hazelnut. So usually hazelnuts are supposed to be cut like this. See? Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you see?
Yeah.
So that is how you put them. Done. ठीक है, so we are just left with the blueberry compote part and it is done too. So I try not to crush these blueberries completely because I like them looking like this on top. So if you see, you can actually see the whole blueberries.
Yeah.
So we will just spread it evenly. So if something that you're baking comes out exactly like you expected, it is a true joy. Okay. So I don't waste anything. I try to like scrape everything off as much as possible. So we'll just put it in the fridge to set it completely, or rather let's pack it.
Yeah.
Chalo, let's pack our order So these are the normal boxes that I get from my regular packaging vendor, and sometimes I order my boxes online as well if I come across a good packaging company. So we'll just pack it up. And since I do not get my packaging custom made, I try to go with very neutral colors, like either white boxes or brown boxes or some very basic, decent, pretty floral print, so that it aligns with my branding also. And I have these stickers printed of my logo.
So her business is called Coco Essence.
Yes. So I just use it to tape up my boxes. See if this fits in. हाँ इसको थोड़ा सा हाँ done, it does. So
It's done.
It's done. I'll put it in the fridge, so whenever the customer comes, I'll hand it over to them. Chalo.
Lucky customer.
Lucky customer. 4 different
Yeah.
cheesecake flavors. Chalo, done. Perfect. So before the next batch comes, we'll just prep all the ingredients. We'll keep everything we need on the table. So this is the recipe card that I get a printout of, so that I can refer to it time and again. So whatever we are baking today, I'll get all the ingredients out. So we are baking Korean garlic buns, and we are baking multigrain bread. So I'll just get all the ingredients on the table so that we don't have to, go to and fro to get the ingredients. So these are 2 weighing scales that I keep for convenience, so that we don't have to wait for each other to be done with it first. So I'll get everything that is mentioned here from the kitchen. Fresh cream, instant yeast, cold milk. What else? Water. Water I'll get later from the fridge because I need it cold. These are mixed seeds that we'll be needing for the bread.
This is pumpkin.
This is
seeds,
pumpkin.
Flax seeds.
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Chia. Okay. So this is chopped onion and garlic. We need it later. Oregano seasoning. I'll get black pepper. Honey. Some more seasoning, chili flakes and oil. And I'll get the required utensils. She has got whole wheat flour, आटा. Thank you.
ये किसका है?
क्या किसका है?
ये क्लास
ये अब बड़े लोगों की क्लास है. So today we'll make Korean garlic buns. So we'll start with dough 1 first, and by the time we are done with it, we'll make the second dough. So the only difference between these 2 doughs are कि एक में हम मैदा यूज़ कर रहे हैं, एक में हम आटा यूज़ कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? आटा we are using for the multigrain. Yes. चलिए करें start. चलो perfect. I wanted to make shapes and all क्योंकि सबकी बड़ी set shape है. But they did one very good thing that I'll tell you all. ठीक है 51 होता चलेगा 49 नहीं होना. और ये तब तक करेंगे जब तक बटर एकदम अच्छे से अब्जॉर्ब ना हो जाए, मतलब उसके लम्स भी दिखने चाहिए बटर के. सो द मोमेंट इट लीव्स द साइड्स इसका मतलब इट्स तो ऑयल करके जैसे हमने कल रखा था ना, वैसे हम दूसरे कंटेनर में रख देंगे. थैंक यू. थोड़ा सा ऊपर की तरफ इसी से ले लीजिए. तो इस पर इन्वर्ट करके रख, ठीक है? इसको ना ओटीजी में रख. हाँ तो अभी देखिए थोड़ा सा लूज है, ठीक है? इसको हमें क्या करना है, ये जो दोनों लास्ट की फिंगर्स है ना, वी हैव टू ब्रिंग देम अ लिटिल क्लोज सो दैट आपका ये जो पेड़े का साइज है ना, ये छोटा होता रहे, ठीक है? सो कीप डूइंग इट, या लाइक दिस. सो कीप डूइंग इट एंड मेक इट लुक ऐसे. वी डोंट वांट इट ऐसे. हाँ देखो जैसे फ़र्क बताऊँ मैं, हाँ दोनों मेरे को फ़र्क दिखाती हूँ क्या फ़र्क है. इट्स द सेम साइज 80 grams ईच, बट यू सी द फ़र्क. See the difference? This is so tightly formed and this is a little loose apart. तो हमें ये इसको अच्छे से टाइट करना है ताकि आपका जो बन है ना, इट इज़ फाइन बट यू कैन रोल इट आउट अ लिटिल बिट ताकि उसका सरफेस थोड़ा और स्मूथ हो जाए, है ना? क्योंकि अगर हम कुकी रिंग लगाएंगे ना तो कुकी रिंग से क्या होगा, वो कुकी रिंग का शेप ले लेगा तो साइड से चिपटा सा हो जाएगा और ऊपर डोम होगा. बट वी वांट द होल थिंग टू हैव दैट प्रॉपर. जब बेक होगा ना तब यू विल बी एबल टू. तभी तूने की थी वो जो हमने बंस बेक करे थे बिफोर पुटिंग क्रीम चीज़, मैंने दिखा दिया था. हाँ मतलब आपको अभी पता चल जाएगा, यू विल बी एबल टू नो द डिफरेंस.
ये एक सेकंड, व्हाट वाज ये? तो वो था
These are the garlic buns, ये उसका है मल्टीग्रेन ब्रेड का.
Oh,
अभी
so
we
why
will
is it
shape
round?
it. We will shape it. That's the third. ठीक है अभी आ गए हमारे ये. अब इसको हमें कैसे शेप करना है मैं आपको एक बना के बता रही हूँ. इस पे ले लो या किसी पे भी ले लो, ठीक है? मैं इसी पे करके दिखाती हूँ. हम कभी भी ब्रेड बनाते हैं ना तो हम ऐसे राउंड करके नहीं डालते हैं, हम हमेशा पहले इसको रेक्टेंगल बनाते हैं, ठीक है? और रफ रेक्टेंगल शेप नीड नॉट बी परफेक्ट एट ऑल, ठीक है? तो इसके वेट से जितना होना चाहिए, समझ गए आप? ठीक है ना? अब हम क्या करेंगे, अब जो भी सीड्स का इंक्लूजन है ना, वील डू नाउ.
या
मैं ऐसे मिक्स ऑफ सीड्स आई पुट रैंडम. इसको हल्का सा स्प्रेड कर लो इवनली. नाउ व्हाट वील डू इज वी विल स्टार्ट रोलिंग इट. ठीक है, एंड मेक श्योर यू डू इट टाइटली. ठीक है, प्रेस, रोल रोल रोल. जो इसकी साइड्स है ना, इसको हमें ऊपर की तरफ लेके आके इसमें पिंच करना. ठीक है, उसको लूज नहीं छोड़ना आपको बेसिकली. ठीक है, ऐसे रोल कर लो. और जो इसकी साइड्स है ना, इसको हल्का सा अंदर की तरफ टक कर लो. ठीक है, ऑयल का सारी ऑयल लेकर आना अंदर से. इसको ग्रीस करेंगे ऑयल से एंड देन वी विल प्लेस इट इनसाइड. और फिर हल्का से वी प्रेस इट डाउन सो दैट इट टेक्स द शेप ऑफ दैट टिन. ऑल्सो इसके ऊपर जो सीड्स लगते हैं ना, वो हम तब लगाते हैं जब हम मिल्क ब्रश करते हैं ना. तो जो वो बच्चों ने स्कोरिंग नहीं करी थी, जो वो ऊपर डिज़ाइन बनाया था, वो इस स्टेज पे बनाया है उन्होंने. भी हो गया. नाउ प्रेस इट डाउन, प्रेस इट डाउन सो दैट इट टेक्स द शेप ऑफ द टिन. आगे समझ, ये देखो बस यू आर डन.
कुछ मोटे पत्ते का
है नहीं वैसे, पर थोड़ा सा कर लो. ठीक है, फिर इसके अंदर इफ़ यू वांट, जैसे मैं कुछ अभी ऐसे कुछ डिज़ाइन नहीं दे रही हूँ. आई वांट अ बेसिक ब्रेड, सो आई एम नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग. बट इफ़ यू वांट, जैसे वो बच्चों ने नहीं करा था, सो यू कैन यूज़ अ नाइफ एंड मेक वॉट एवर डिज़ाइन यू वांट ऑन टॉप. और वो बेक होने के बाद दिखता है बहुत अच्छे से. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि आपकी राइज होगी ब्रेड तो इट विल नॉट शो. ठीक है, ये 3 है. आई एम गेटिंग 2 मोर वो पेपर वाले टिन्स, उसके अंदर आप अपनी ब्रेड रख सकते हैं. और एक ही बारी में आ जाएंगी सारी. सो लेट्स कीप द ट्रे फर्स्ट. ओह वाओ, रिया कैन यू प्लीज मिल्क ब्रश माय ब्रेड. हाँ, पर मेरे में सीड्स नहीं डले ना. सी,
तो बाकियों को नहीं.
so this bread was almost itna, half the tea cake ka mold. Now it has risen even more than the size of the tea cake. So we do this milk brush thing. So this milk brush has sugar and milk. So the sugar helps in getting that brown color caramelization on top. Otherwise people do egg wash. So I'll put a few seeds on top. So we are baking whole wheat flour bread which has a lot of seeds to make it a little more healthy. Okay, so this is good to go. I'll show you how it looks. You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
How fluffy it is?
Yeah.
ठीक है, अभी बहुत गर्म है again. But इससे क्या होगा, अगर हम इसको कट कर देते हैं ना जल्दी, it will get time to cool down from within too. We'll just fill one and keep. तो पहले एक क्रॉस सेक्शन में भी फिल क्रीम चीज और फिर दूसरे क्रॉस सेक्शन में. Okay? If you like more, you can put more, but I think this is enough. Otherwise, it will be too creamy. ठीक है, इसी ट्रे पे we'll keep it to bake also. हाँ, so we'll bake it again. We'll dip it in garlic butter. ठीक है, so this is the butter that we prepared. We'll take the bun. See, it has started to melt the cream cheese thing. We'll dip it completely and we'll put it on the tray to bake. Okay? So when we'll bake this again, so the butter will absorb that garlicky flavor a little better. And anyways, you can have these things a little raw also, but it is better to bake it again. You will have, also, I forgot to put cheese.
चीज कहाँ डालें?
इसी ऊपर, just little bit. The buns are ready. मैंने वो ज़्यादा इस पे तो आ गए हैं वो थोड़े से स्पॉट्स. मैंने कहा थोड़ा सा जल्दी फ्री हो जाएंगे. ये साफ करना पड़ेगा. मेरा अंगूठा घुस गया इसके अंदर. These are Sanya's.
ये है
ये मेरे
हाँ.
फिर आपका
ओए होए.
ये वाला दे दो फिर. या कोई भी दे दो.
चलो रिया पहले इनको दे दे. पकड़ो सान्या. ठीक है. और बताओ अब और कौन से चलो लाओ आपका भी रख देते हैं. थोड़ा सा गिर रहा है बट इट्स ओके. क्विक 1 2 3 go let's go. I don't know.
उसी टाइम पे क्यों हटाया?
I don't know what.
ऊपर लेके